that was owned by the church on the corner, right? It goes right through between two streets, and it was almost an impossible place to build a big building. The edict was that this church hall, which is part of the property, was not to be touched.
People said it to us.
Yeah.
I do.
And it was almost impossible to build a building there. So this narrow bit that goes as high as these two buildings was impossible to put apartments because there's no chance of putting any windows in there. So this is public spaces, and I'll take you to the hall there, the swimming pool and so on. And from there on, it's about 200 apartments. That's the building we weren't allowed to take, to touch. That's, they turned it into a restaurant bungalow.
Is it listed at all? Is it listed or they just doing
It's the concierge desk. Go up into the public space first. They wanted to see it, and what art is it, and why do we have to pay for it? Anyway, I'm still working on it. It'll happen.
It'll happen. Okay.
Sold them this land. They gave us this church hall, as long as you don't touch it. And in this corner is an office building for the church.
Which was given back to them? Or
Was provided, no, it had to be built for them. Church hall. That's actually Grocon's office.
Okay.
They were the developers.
Yeah.
And they took that for themselves, which is under this. It goes right through.
Goes right through.
All right. See the outline of the building from here on. The tracks to clean the bus and so on. Shapes and sizes.
We've only got two plans showing I think the 4 and the 2.
Yeah, there's more
More plans. Okay.
more than that.
There's some sort of pretty tight
Depends on the size. Right?
Yeah, there's some ones where you just got a view straight through out to the skin, but they're just a single room width. Is that right?
What's that?
Some of the smaller apartments, you actually have just a single room width that goes out to the facade, or Somebody
Not
saying
quite that small. They're usually one bedrooms, about the smallest. Yeah? But they have open kitchens
Yes.
and, well, various internal arrangements.
Yes, yeah. No, somebody described one of the units.
This one's a
to me. It's
so-called,
really good.
well, it's meant to be a 3-bedroom, but it's, I think he uses that as a study and 2-bedroom. Yeah, which is pretty permanent, unless they ever pull that hotel down, which is unlikely. You know, so all these flats in the corners look that way onto the harbour. On the other side is equally nice. I think you can actually see it. They look that way. So you're avoiding these two buildings from that and not interfere with that. And I think that's fine. In fact, somebody counted, we can see 6 of our buildings from here. Look, there's one that's 40 years old.
Yep.
There's the Capitol building with the flag on top.
Yep.
That's 1, 2, 3. What else? Blues Point.
Blues Point.
4. And you said that there's 6. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is this, but that wasn't.
Blues Point. 5.
This one. There's another one.
There's the little Sims Metal house up further.
What?
Sims Metal, the little one on McLaren Street that you did a long time ago. I don't know what it's obviously.
Oh yeah, but you can't see that here.
Can't see it?
Venetian blinds inside, we have that always. I mean, we're very concerned about people's use of energy. That building is now, I don't know how many years old. Must be 37% less than any other office building.
Like controlling the heat.
Stopping the heat. They're all glass walls, so to the floor virtually. But these all change the direction depending on, there was number a computer to...
Right, so they tilt?
No, they don't. They're fixed.
They're fixed, yeah, but they change.
Changes depending on the sun angle that hits that. And although it's not never 100%
perfect,
sun protection, but it takes the worst of it off, and that's certainly worthwhile. You know these? They come from London. They're 1936 Breuer laminated timber chairs. Beautiful. Somebody makes that in